So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Shots good from Young.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Now, here is Bibby. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Out to Kukoc. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Inside, here's Middleton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
New Orleans in the lead. Now Bibby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Up top, Lambier. On the wing, Kukoc. Over Giannis. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Young is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Giannis in at the four-man position.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the line. It's courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Allen. Derrick Rose is out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Lambier in at the 5 down low. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Bounce pass, Young. Back to Beal. There's the three. Rebounded by Lambier. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Young finds Adebayo. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Adebayo drops them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Kidd. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Walker. Siakam outside. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Mitchell. Over Kidd. And it's Mitchell missing. New Orleans leading by 4. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And it's in there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Siakam. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Butler. That one misses. Nice defense from Wallace. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Siakam. No points in the game yet for him. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
From downtown, Walker's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 6. Wallace dishes to Williams. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell against Kidd. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his first basket.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And here is Kidd. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Williams. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. That's a two-pointer from Walker. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Outside Kidd. Back to Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. That shot is off. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's the size and speed of Rose that makes him so tough to defend. He gets that step. He's got no option but to foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rose against Lowry. Passes it to Embiid. And the rejection by Cousins. And that does it for the first half of play. New Orleans leads by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Kemba Walker, Joel Embiid out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I'll tell you, this guy still plays with a star's mentality. The strong drive converts against physical defense.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Now Walker. Ingram outside. He kicks it to Embiid. Pocket 6. Walker goes in, and the shot is good.
Kemba Walker has spent the entirety of his career at the top of the scout, so he knows how to make shots against quality defense.
And it's Rose missing. Middleton with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
New Orleans leading by 4. Rose passes to Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. And it's sent back by Wallace. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. And the layup is good. And now an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Middleton the pass to Siakam. Ingram outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Butler, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Bill Lambier's checked in for Cousins. Kukoc comes in for Wallace. Hamilton's checked in for Howell. And Bibby's subbed in for Derrick Rose. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bibby with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Bibby. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Bibby. Here's Young. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
The shot's good. Young's got 6 points.
Maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Young's jumper stretches defense, which gives him more room to get by his man.
Now, here is Bibby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bibby's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
They're finding lane.
things to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now the pass to Siakam. Here's Ingram. Here's Young. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. One-on-one here. Here's Bibby. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now, here is Bibby. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
New Orleans making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Now here's Giannis. Pass to Young. Kukoc against Giannis. Gobert in the corner. Young for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
58 seconds left in the third. Lambeer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. Beal taking his time here. Over Hamilton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Beal's got his first points in this one.
I think the thing about Beal is he's trying to become a really efficient scorer, working hard on that true shooting percentage.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Kid's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Count the basket.
What area of the floor can't Donovan Mitchell score from? This guy, terrific job on the interior.
Here's Kidd. Lays it up off the glass. Kidd's got 10 points.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kidd against Giannis. Pass to Beal. Here's Mitchell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. He's got 6.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper, he will make you pay.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. New Orleans on top. They lead by 9. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New Orleans leading by 9. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Lambeer. Kukoc is out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Rose in at the point guard. Double team on Rose. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Good on the second free throw. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Passes it to Kukoc. Back to Lambeer. Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Down low. Here's Beal. A shot off that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up. 2 shots.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Rose drops them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Rose against Walker. Kicks it to Embiid. Mitchell is double. And a wide open look for Walker. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. Walker with some nice D. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Walker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That's good from Kemba Walker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Walker against Rose. To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Right at the free throw line. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New Orleans. They lead by 7. And finished off by Rose.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Now Walker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Can't hit from in close. New Orleans leading by 9. Here's Rose. And he lays that one in. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition. That extra space to work. Lay it in.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Cousins. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. 1:52 left in the 4th. There's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game
has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Yeah, Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
Both free throws good from Rose. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Walker against Rose. Walker the pass to Embiid. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Lowry. The feed to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Lowry, and the shot goes down.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mills passes to Cousins. Yep, that one goes. And New Orleans leads by 18.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
And Beal kicks to Ingram. And there's the pass to Lowry. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, this is a quality decision maker in Kyle Lowry. Catch and shoot, no problem.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Kicking. Bands in my hand look pretty. Hit another band on the gram, I'm litty. When I was broke, man, she fronted, but then I got rich and homie, I don't dance, I jiggy. So strong, I feel like I'm Popeye off the spinach. I cut the corner and pin it. I'm a menace like Dennis. Don't tell me I need a percentage. If you go, it's expensive. Nordstrom rack, swipe my gift. I ain't been broke in a minute. Hey. I ain't been broke in a minute. 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 Ballin', hey, go, hang it out the window. got the new moves. They making new moves, checking the foo-foo. The topic is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jam, hit the shoes. NBA jam, better I choose. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, now we ballin', yeah. Hey, big dough, hanging out the window, yo. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my hip, go. Hey, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, now we ballin', yeah. Hey, big dough, hanging out the window, yo. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my hip, go. Hey, I'm in the studio making a movie, yo, and I got dimes like I'm Ruby, yo. I keep it cool, yo. I do my duty and keep it moving like I'm woozy. I can't help it if they choosy. Like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in the lips. Swear to God, I could have been a fourth member of the Hammer Tones. Like my pulling up like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. Yeah. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustling on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah, won't stop till the game mine. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustling on the baseline. We don't waste time. No, we don't waste time. Oh, okay. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', now we ballin'. Hey, big dough, hanging out the window, yo. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my hip, oh, hey.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dub. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a six-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it. Man, live like dreams. Five-star cuisine, need that new whip 19. G-star the jeans and my chick Vaseline. Flex star, creatine, flex star, creatine. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dub. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Cha-cha-cha-ching, that money machine. I went to the doc, I caught that gangrene. He say having money ain't everything it seems. But we both know he rich, so boy. It's you time bout, getting to it, no handouts. Sitting down, I'ma stand out. Big ballin' like I ran routes. You had to run, but you ran out. Stand out, cause you a clown, get bands now. I'm the man now. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dub. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for New Orleans, they've got Jason Kidd. Wallace out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Howell in at the small forward.
I'm rolling up. I need me one more.
Now, here's Doncic. Harden outside. And he lays it straight in.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
They get the rebound. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Leonard, following the score by New Orleans. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Davis. Outside Leonard. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one's good. Doncic.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Here's Rose. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Harden, and the rejection by Cousins. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Rose has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for New Orleans. They trail by 6, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Lambier's checked in for Cousins, and it's Kukoc in for Wallace. Rose hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Paul with the ball. Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Oh, you see the touch inside from Leonard does a little bit of everything for this basketball team.
Rose, that's good. Rose has got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Poked loose. Harden outside. No good on the triple. New Orleans trails by 4. Rose attacking and finished off by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis surveying the floor. Doncic trying to get open, and that one's good by Davis.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball against Bibby. Derrick Rose is checked in for Bibby. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him. Dishes it to Cousins. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball against Rose. Paul passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the 3. Cousins pulls it in. And so Cousins will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Rose.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack. Fights his way through the contact.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Sabonis at the elbow. And it's Jokic in the corner. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Baseline J on the way, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Here's Allen, and that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The West, they lead by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We got DeMarcus Cousins, Allen out there with Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Rose in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Bill Lambert's checked in for Cousins. Kukoc comes in for Wallace. Mills, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Williams in for Rose.
That's the strength of Lillard's game right there. Gorgeous arc, too, on that jump shot. Up in the air a little bit more.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New Orleans, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Williams. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Williams. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Westbrook way up like that with the poster shot, just doing what simply other people cannot?
Mills looking it over. Five to shoot. To the middle. Kukoc. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Fooled the defense there. Mills is a deadly shooter coming off the pick and roll. That time the slip pass worked.
Left side Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Here's Jokic. Lillard attacking. Off on the layup.
And give it up for the little fellow on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
And here's Westbrook. The pass to LeBron. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's Williams with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Rose is checked in for New Orleans. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harden outside. Leonard against Kukoc. And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And so here is New Orleans. 4-point game. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? 1:49 left now here in the second. Here's Leonard. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Leonard's got 6 points.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Chalk up 2 there. That's now 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the dunk by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Kukoc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lillard dishes to Davis. Kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Hamilton. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Harden. Three seconds left, and he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 6.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Western Conference All-Stars, they're up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both. New Orleans trails by 4. Here's Rose, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Taken away by Kidd. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Howell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line, Howell. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden outside. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Harden can't hit. The opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. Chris Paul picks up that one. For New Orleans, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Harden with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Looking to end the run. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Inside, here's Harden. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Harden's got 8 points.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. New Orleans making some changes here. Bill Lambier's checked in for Cousins. Wallace comes in for Allen. And it's Williams in for Rose. Simmons on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Bill Lambier.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
For New Orleans, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. New Orleans making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Lillard kicks to Jokic. Simmons working it over.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good that time. New Orleans leading by 5. Rose goes in, and that one drops for him. Rose has got 35 in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lillard outside. A floater, and the shot goes in. Lillard's got 6.
Well, compact and strong. Lillard using his frame and still finishes.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Lambier. Rose against Booker. And stolen by Booker. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. No good from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rose banked in off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Booker the pass to Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Bill Laimbeer. And Wallace subbed in for Kukoc. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Rose. Here's Cousins. Jokic with the steal. Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Rose, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball looking over the floor. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans in the lead. Doncic with the steal. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Doncic.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And it's Rose penetrating.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Ball against Rose. Paul outside. He kicks to Doncic. Rose with some nice D. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, and Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Richard Hamilton, Mike Bibby out there with Rose. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wallace in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Doncic with the bucket.
It's clear that Doncic has the touch from three-point land. Now he just needs the consistency.
And Rose throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The free throw drops for Rose. Jason Kidd's checked in for New Orleans.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Rose. Now LeBron. Outside Leonard. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. Lillard picks him up.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
At the line, Derrick Rose.
And he knocks down the first one. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Damian Lillard. And so he makes both from the line. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Harden finds Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
Stolen by Westbrook. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Lillard's checked in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans leading by 7. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Rose.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
James, the bounce pass. Davis, the pass to Harden. The tray. Rebound by Wallace.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Lillard misses. Here's New Orleans. Big stretch here going 10-2. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Lillard. That one is no good. LeBron up top. He's covered by Rose. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
#1 pick overall in the draft, coming out of Kentucky, and it just feels like Anthony Davis has had one focus on his mind, and that is to become the best player he can be. Love to see his evolution.
Kukoc, he's checked in for New Orleans. Williams comes in for Rose, so he gets them both. New Orleans leading by 10. It's Williams with the drive. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. In the corner, Harden. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Harden's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. There's Williams. Another shot. And Cousins gets it to go.
Yeah, it's all boogie right there on the inside. The shot goes up. He knows where he needs to be and settles in nicely.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Rose is checked in for Williams. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages.
Look at that.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Looking to get back on track here.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Rose in the post, covered by Lillard, and finished off by Rose.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
Now, here is Harden. Lillard from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Harden with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. That one, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Double team on Rose. To the inside. Here's Kidd. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kidd's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans. Kidd with the steal. Passes it to Rose. Shoots over Lillard. And too long on the shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Harden, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace. Pass to Cousins. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Cousins is just so difficult to handle. Skills aside, he still has that incredible size where he could draw fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year. She said that I don't mean to intrude, but I love the smell of your... Thanks, babe, yours too. Big Mac, I'm a real fly dude. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. When you hit the stage, you get booed. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini 240. She ain't bad, she just... I'm a big man, but I'm not 40. Anything that I drop top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Oh, them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me. Overall, underrate me, humble them. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's like them plat, but you man, I got on this year. Eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man, I got bronze this year.
We gotta get it done, cause you give me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they don't like how I be with it. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, and gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the reason, yeah, he did it. Gotta get it done, cause you give me minutes. Don't complain on why we living, they
blessings. I've been praying for my pastor, yeah. This a dream, all the team won't master, yeah. We gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain of why I be living, they don't like how I be winning. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, I gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the Rizzy, yeah, he did it, yeah. Gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain of why I be living, they don't like how I be winning, yeah. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, I gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the Rizzy, yeah, he did it, yeah.
Look, you the reason, yeah, you did it. Always talking in my favor, shawty never wanna listen. Telling me that I be tripping, she hate how I'm really living. Say she know that I be gifted, but thought that this would be different. Yeah. City acting tired, put me in the game. No, they only doing this shit for the fame. Told like they keep talking, but it sound the same. I ain't letting up until they know my name. They can talk, but they don't know me. Said I fuck all the ghost be. I've been locked in on my lonely. But they be nosy off the top, no one can hold me. They gon' flop, they all be phony. This a pop, go and show me, made it drop. I gotta get it, told the coach to give me minutes. Cause they know the flow is wicked, said she love the way. Yeah. Shawty living, got the mama really tripping. Cause she see we on a mission, ain't got no time to just kick it.
We gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain of why I be living, they don't like how I be winning. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, I gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the Rizzy, yeah, he did it, yeah. Gotta get it, told the coach she gave me minutes. Don't complain of why we living, they don't like how I be winning, yeah. Yeah, I flip it, do my dance, I gotta get it pretty. Cause I'm a Christian, he the Rizzy, yeah, he did it, yeah.
so much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream.
You know the routine.
Look what they made of the team.
You know the routine.
I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
You know the routine.
Whole never level, I don't know and ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for sit the bench. I got a funny feeling that you folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can back?
Blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything culture. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. This is crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo!
Young blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad speak pig Latin with a new seal. Sticker price with the Raekwon with the woo deal. Slice of pine we all eat. Sticker strong my. With these weirdo, swear to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. So the came back for it. Your whole clique be for a small error. Black Phantom, Black Pharaoh, Black Bow, Red Square, Collins Ave in the high rise. Skyline, what I lay with a memoir. The broke is sci-fi. From my sideline, name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Blowing all money, spend a million, make back.
Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock. Before all this rap, I was and doing. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping this. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside, he be. You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news. Know we be dropping. Got the. Cause they think I'm the one who been banned them. I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some hot. I be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm this cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, be rapping his off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna just to see if go like hardwood rocks, we blast off. Tried to throw us some, but we made them fumble like, no, you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block, now I'm taking my mask off. Like you race the speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be a you want your you like front. The other day a new chain order. All this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
That boy, that's his fault. If you played it, you like, we can crash out. When I open his better and BOA pulling them bands out. Rockstar from the block, I stand out. Came from nothing, I put my advance on. When I hit the game with my flow, 3 and out. I'm not your average Joe when I leave the house. I'm rich, I don't shop on no budget. He clutching, my little youngin' want him a bucket. I I said it, I seen it or done it. Dealing nobody, ain't caught nobody, and ain't getting no money. Where I'm from is sports. We looked up to the even if won't make it out. My being had thing took off like I was on the runway. I'm a star, but still post on the one way. Them top, but they won't play. Let them they say like the choir on Sunday.
Hop on the scene and I'm so you know that I'm clutching. Catch me up. The police keep asking, I'm changing the subject. Where I grew up, man, it was right. Why the you not gonna in the hundreds? I ain't doing no like he David Ruffin. I ain't gon' I don't even like rapping, but I love. So when I get done, I'ma when he clock out, I'ma get his job and I don't know why the with me, cause they ain't stopping. Yeah, spin on your block like a remix.
Sit up, never like it. Wait. Hey. Woo! Oh, you feeling sturdy, She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it. And she. Yeah, she. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I when I walk in the spot. Buy the come, know that I'm paid. With these all in my page. All of my comments are screaming my name while I'm in the club, throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones. I smoke, they know I'm wildin'. If I'm on the island, I'm snatching the cell. The night is until he free. I'm racing, so my call me FaceTime. For all the times we had to FaceTime. 3D nights, if you need to take mine, please don't come to mine. You know I'm like that, I'll make a movie like TNT. If you really want it, I bet I like DMB. Now I keep Blue Island in my section, and I keep that. Remember when I came over, all up in my direction. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it. And she. Yeah, she. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I